Charlottesville, and pretty fair skies as the fog has burned off from the sunshine. And just like the sky is magic, we have magic here in the studio. Wes Iseli joins me with his wife, Natalie, this morning. Now, I don't know that Natalie will talk on the microphone, but we'll see if we can get her to say a few words in just a little bit. First, good morning to you, Wes.
Good morning.
And you have an event coming up, Wes Iseli's Illusion and Magic, featuring Natalie.
Absolutely.
So what does it mean by featuring Natalie? I'm used to Wes Iseli doing all the work and Natalie being very helpful.
She wants to be in the show.
Oh, I love that she's like, oh, really? He does all the work.
She wants to be in the show more and more. Actually, that's the theater marketing, Natalie. I didn't put her on the bill that way. Actually, she is on the posters. She's on the posters. I was just kidding around. But, yeah, Natalie helps me in every single show we do, and she does a ton of behind-the-scenes work. Just ask her. She'll be more than happy to tell you. And this show is going to be at the State Theater of Culpeper on June 26th. And they did a $3.5 million renovation a couple years ago. The place is beautiful.
Yeah, it said Vegas quality.
Oh, well, the show, I mean, they have a lighting crew there. They have the sound crew there. I mean, we just show up, and they even had a crew to unload our stuff for us. Usually takes us 4 hours to set up the show. Last year, we had it set up in
about 2 hours.
Yeah, it was amazing. So we got to sit around and just hang out in the green room. It was great.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're real professionals.
Oh, yeah. It was. We do about 400 shows a year, and this, honestly, was our favorite show last year.
Was it really?
Yeah. It holds 550 seats. There's not a bad seat in the house. It sold out last year, and the energy of the crowd, everybody had such a great time. It was awesome. So
it's $15 at the door, but $12 in advance. If you'd like to go to Wes Iseli's Illusion and Magic. Now, this is featuring Natalie. Natalie, I'm going to make you get on the microphone over here because you've been supporting your husband in his magic career for a very long time. I mean, I've watched your press releases for years and years and years. And it's nice to know that now you're not just, bringing props out and setting things up for him and keeping his schedule, but you're actually going to be on stage performing.
Absolutely. I've done that for our bigger shows. The smaller shows I help set up, but for these bigger, larger shows like at the State Theater, I'm part of it. It's obviously I have to jump in the boxes, as they say, the big illusions, and he's taught me a little bit of magic to get by. So I do a little bit.
So before you met Wes, was magic something that really ever came to mind for you?
Nope, I had seen the occasional magic special on TV and thought it was neat, but it never in my wildest dreams would I have ever thought I would marry a magician and do this for a living.
So you meet a magician, let's say, first of all. How is it that sparks started flying here?
Well, he was doing close-up magic at the restaurant I was waitressing in when I was in college, and it just sort of went from there. So
was he doing magic tricks to impress you, or
yes?
Was there a specific trick that won you over?
Should I tell her, honey?
If you want.
Yeah, I totally want to know.
I used to do a sideshow. Yeah. So I used to do a sideshow at Virginia Beach for 6 years at Halloween.
Uh-huh.
I had a stunt I wanted to show her.
Okay, what was it?
He used to nail nails up his nose for his sideshow.
Okay.
It was a sideshow.
He took a toothpick and nailed a toothpick, one of those longer ones. And I thought that was very weird, but I thought it was hilarious, too, because apparently there were still spices on the toothpick.
Seasoning salt on it. My eyes were running. It's easy. I mean, it was off of a club sandwich, but
oh no,
it was apparently used.
You must have been at like one of those Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, this was at IHOP. This was at IHOP.
Oh my god! Yeah, but there was still spices on the toothpick, and you ended up having water coming out your eyes.
It was bad.
So you fell for him right then, huh?
I just thought it was hilarious.
You were like, he's so funny, he's pathetic. I've got to be with him.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It was pretty adorable.
But she wasn't just a waitress. I mean, she took drama all through school. She directed plays in high school and college, and she knows what she's doing. She knows how to make her way around stage.
So very well matched.
It was awesome, yeah. And she does great on stage. In the show, she has a Silk and Dove act she does. We have a kind of a I Love Lucy theme where she keeps kind of pushing her way into the show, and I don't know she's helping out in the show. So anytime I leave stage, she takes over for the next 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's very
So
cute.
Natalie's all empowered to take over your show, Ricky.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just the way it goes.
Fighting my way in.
Our show
that's
accidentally,
great.
wink, wink, leave a prop backstage, and when I go back to get it, the dressing room door is locked, so it takes me a little longer so she can steal the show.
Yeah.
We actually did a magic competition, and one of the judges said, she stole the show, X amount number of points, you didn't get as many points, and we were like, that was the point. That's the whole.
All right, you
totally
planned it.
missed
I'm sitting here going, wait a minute,
No, but I'm glad the judge didn't get it, obviously. But yeah, it's pretty funny.
That means you taught her very well. You know that.
She does. I've had a lot of magician friends tell me that she could be in competitions by herself. She does great.
Oh, thanks.
This is awesome. Okay, so Wes Iseli is here along with Natalie Iseli. They're putting on an illusion and magic show. It is going to be one of those, it sounds like a slapstick comedy / magic performance to remember for a lifetime.
People in Culpeper are still talking about it from last year. So I had a guy, we did a book signing yesterday in Culpeper, and one of the guys said, man, I'm out of town, but my friend is still talking about that show from last year.
Every time you say that, I'm cringing because I didn't go and I said I would go. And
I was looking
cringing.
for you. I did look for you during the show last year.
I can't remember why we didn't go, but I apologize for that. And I will try to make it to this one.
You try to make it to
I
this one.
will.
I hear the fine print.
Friday, June 26th.
Absolutely. And so in this show, I levitate my wife. I put her in a box. She vanishes, reappears in the back of the audience, all that jazz. So
All right, we have 2 minutes. You said you brought something.
I brought something for Ian. Ian, so in our show, one of the smaller illusions we do, or the smaller tricks we do, I have a balloon here, and I toss it out in the audience. Whoever catches it gets to choose a card. So I'll play with you and Wendy. You want the balloon first, or you want Wendy to have it first? We'll have to do it quick. Wendy, you have the balloon first.
All right.
All right, so I just need a color, red or black. Just name a color, red or black.
Red.
Toss it to Ian. All right, it's just 2 people. We're just passing a balloon around the room here. Ian, so we got black, club or spade? Spade. And now toss it back to Wendy. And this will be going around the 550 seats at the State Theater. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King.
9.
9 of spades. Let me see the balloon here. 9 of spades. Now, if you listen to this. There's something in
What's
here.
in there?
Well, it's part of it. 9 of spades.
9 of spades.
Check this out. I have to.
We're going to pop it.
Sorry, pop the balloon on the air. Here we go.
Oh. Whoa.
Here it is. Here it is.
Okay.
Right here. Sorry,
Okay.
guys, sorry.
That's all right. No way!
9 of spades inside the balloon, but it's missing a corner.
Yeah, it is.
I did this at a resort, and the kid said, yeah, somehow you switched out the card at the
Let me
last second.
take a picture of that missing a corner bit. I want to take a picture of it, but you keep talking.
Well,
while
here's
I
the
do
thing.
it.
It's a 9 of spades missing a corner.
It looks like
And
it's
we didn't
missing
set
a corner.
this
Looks
up
like
ahead of
somebody
time for
bit
the
it.
9 of spades, right?
Yeah.
If you look at the WINA logo behind you guys,
No way!
There's a corner up there. And the thing about a rip, it's like a fingerprint. Yeah? The fibers and everything has to line up. Ian, if you could grab that.
Wait, I want to take a picture of that too. Isn't that terrible? All right, I got it.
Ian, line for line, fiber for fiber. Does that match 100%?
It totally matches.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh, it's awesome.
And that's it.
How are you doing this? You blow my mind. Every time you come here, you bring another trick that just goes in my brain. Every single time. All right, so you're going to be at...
State Theater of Culpeper.
Thank you. I'm like, where is it again? The State Theater of Culpeper.
June 26th.
Friday, June 26th, 8 o'clock at night, and it's you and Natalie on stage for the illusion and magic, and it's supposed to be a lot of fun, and don't take it too seriously if Natalie steals the show, because she's supposed to.
And a surprise guest, my little daughter Lana, will be on stage putting swords through her mom, making her mom disappear.
Oh,
She's
my goodness.
3 years old, youngest assistant in show
You know, when
business.
she's 13, she's going to really want to make her mom disappear, but at 3, she'll be like, this is just playtime.
Yes. She gets very
Good
excited
practice
about
for you, Mom.
Yes.
Both of you, thank you so much for coming in.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Awesome.
Thank you.